Hello, Morongo Basin and listeners around the world online at Z107.7 FM.com. Here is the Z107.7 local news for Friday, May 19th, 2023. A suspect in a 29 Palms stabbing was arrested for investigation into assault with a deadly weapon after a short pursuit. On Wednesday at approximately 5 p.m., an altercation broke out on the 6400 block of Split Rock Avenue near 29 Palms Highway. A person was stabbed, and several people called 911 to report the incident. Deputies responded to the scene and found the victim, an unidentified male, suffering from several stab wounds to his arm and one to his neck. The victim was transported to the High Desert Medical Center, where he was treated for his injuries. Deputies identified a suspect, William Walter Franks, a 32-year-old resident of 29 Palms, and when they attempted to contact him near the crime scene, he fled on foot. A short foot pursuit ensued, but deputies say they were able to catch up to him and arrest him without further incident. William Walter Franks was arrested for suspicion of assault with a deadly weapon and booked into the West Valley Detention Center on $40,000 bail. The Joshua Tree Art Gallery, the beloved fixture of downtown Joshua Tree, also known as J-Tag, is closing permanently. The board of the Morongo Basin Cultural Arts Council, which operates the nonprofit art gallery, has decided to close the gallery to better focus on the Highway 62 Open Studio Art Tours event. The MBCAC said that budgetary issues have made it difficult to continue both the gallery and the art tours, and the board decided to focus on the art tours. The gallery's June exhibit is set to be its last. The MBCAC originally opened J-Tag and its sister gallery, Gallery 62, to showcase artwork from the artists of the High Desert and elsewhere. Gallery 62 closed in November 2021 due to rising rents. A statement from the MBCAC said that an artist collective, led by local artist and arts advocate Ed Kiesling, is considering taking over the gallery space located at 61607B 29 Palms Highway in Joshua Tree as an independently operated co-op. 6 grants totaling $6,000 were awarded to local artists by the Public Arts Advisory Committee of the City of 29 Palms. Here with the public art funding rundown is online news editor Robert Hayden.
5 of those awarded grants are being used for the youth and arts programs included in the 29 Palms Artists Guild's Youth Art Experience, a series of free and low-cost youth art workshops beginning later this summer. Scholarships for reduced-cost art programs at the 29 Palms Creative Center will be partially supported by grant funds and available for low-income students and families. Theater 29 will receive scholarship support for its annual Summer Youth Theater program, and it's designed to introduce the theatrical experience to about 50 local students. The new Joshua Tree Residential Education Experience Organization, or J-Tree, was awarded a grant for its Adventure Calling Starry Skies Arts and Science program. The owner of Desert General received support for his proposed youth educational session, Books Don't Need Chargers, a special program encouraging children to read. A final grant was awarded to Project Sheba for a planned series of original one-act plays titled Surviving and Thriving, Creativity After Illness, to be performed by cancer survivors. The public is invited to attend meetings of the PAAC, which are held the third Wednesday of each month at 5 p.m. at 29 Palms City Hall. Reporting for Z107.7 News, this is Robert Hayden.
The Marine Corps Air Ground Combat Center has announced that the Johnson Valley Shared Use Area will be temporarily closed to the public beginning Friday, August 18th through Monday, August 28th, while the Marine Corps conducts critical military training in the area. Closure periods include the time required to ensure the Johnson Valley Shared Use Area is clear of recreation activity prior to military training and to confirm the land is safe for public access before reopening. The adjacent Johnson Valley OHV recreation area is unaffected by closures to the Johnson Valley Shared Use Area and will remain open to the public for recreation and off-roading. There is a scheduled closure of the same area set for February 15th in 2024. The High Desert Fringe Festival kicks off today. The event, which runs all weekend long at the Joshua Tree Retreat Center, will have original theater works as well as workshops on improv, entertainment law, technical theater, as well as panels on writing and songwriting, and much more. The full list of events and ticket sales are available at highdesertfringe.org. Tune in to this morning's Z107.7 Up Close show to hear Gary Daigneault speak with Fringe keynote speaker Julie Ann Franco and festival founder Mary Hunter. Members of the Morongo Basin community are invited to attend an emergency and disaster preparedness expo coined Help Yourself, Help Your Neighbor at the Yucca Valley Walmart parking lot from 9 a.m. to 1 p.m. tomorrow. This event is presented by local community leaders Marjorie Smith of community organizations Active in Disaster, Justin Marino of the High Desert Emergency Action Alliance, and Morongo Basin Fire Safe Council. Reporter Hillary Sloan is here with more.
The Help Yourself, Help Your Neighbor Expo will feature activities and exhibits that will provide attendees with important information about preparing for and responding to emergencies and disasters. For example, participants will learn about emergency kits, evacuation plans, and how to stay informed during an emergency. The event will also include hands-on demonstrations, workshops, and presentations by experts in the field. Participating agencies and groups include the San Bernardino County Fire Department, Morongo Basin Health District, Marine Base K-9 Team, American Red Cross, High Desert Emergency Action Alliance, Town of Yucca Valley, Desert Regions Fire Safe Council, San Bernardino County Sheriff's Department, High Desert Water District, Valley Star Community Service, Kiwanis Rescue Residents, CERT, Aries, Serve, JOSAR, and more. Help Yourself, Help Your Neighbor is free to attend, and all community members are encouraged to participate. For contact information, see this story at Z107.7fm.com. Reporting for Z107.7, this is Hillary Sloan.
The Friends of the Joshua Tree Branch Library are holding a book sale tomorrow from 9 a.m. to 3 p.m. Collectible books will be on sale for $1 each. Subjects include arts and crafts, travel, and history. All proceeds go to help fund the summer reading program at the Joshua Tree Branch Library. You can also help by joining the Friends of the Joshua Tree Branch Library. Membership starts at $10 and allow you to buy 10 books per year from the Friends of the Library bookstore. If you have been trying to spot one of the Mojave's most modest moseying residents, you'll have an opportunity to take in some toddler torts tomorrow. Moseying in with the story is online news editor Robert Hayden.
Every Saturday in May, the Joshua Basin Water District will have 2 adorable desert tortoise hatchlings at their booth at the Joshua Tree Farmers Market. These cute little fellows are consummate water savers, and seeing a hatchling in the wild is nearly impossible. You can get an up-close and personal view with the tiny tortoises at their booth on the west end of the Joshua Tree Farmers Market from 8 a.m. to 1 p.m., and the folks from the Water District will be there to answer all your water-related questions. The Joshua Tree Farmers Market is located in downtown Joshua Tree, right off Highway 62. Reporting for Z107.7 News, this is Robert Hayden.
And finally, fresh off a highly successful live show, the Rotating Players are hosting the 5th of their monthly improv workshops tomorrow. Arts and entertainment reporter Charlie Thomas says there is still time to get in on the fun.
Theater 29's improvisational theater program, The Rotating Players, will be hosting their May educational workshops on Saturday the 20th from 2 to 4 p.m. at Theater 29. With a capacity audience at their previous workshops and several overwhelmingly successful performances this year, spaces are filling up fast for this Saturday's class. However, there are still some slots available. Workshops are held the third Saturday of every month from 2 to 4 p.m. for a minimal $5 fee. Registration is open to the general public and previous experience is not required. Pre-registration is available at a link in the story at Z107.7fm.com. Reporting for Z107.7, this is arts and entertainment reporter Charlie Thomas.
That's our local news. Hear local news 7 times a day, 7 days a week at 7, 8, 9, noon, 4, 5, and 6. If you hear news happening, let us know about it. Email us at tips@z1077fm.com. Reporting for the Morongo Basin News Leader, the award-winning Z1077 Local News, I'm Jeff Harmetz.